we go. Hello there, thanks for joining me. I'm AV Storyteller and this is my Let's Play The Witcher Wild Hunt. Let's get back into the action, shall we? We rejoin Geralt in Skellige. Let me just actually double check everything is recording correctly, which it seems to be. And our current quest, by the way, you can jump up and grab that, I discovered, that's awesome, is involving this poor unfortunate gentleman. Venturing firmly on. We are doing the quest, Stranger in a Strange Land. The common folk rarely show witches the gratitude they deserve for practicing their dangerous trade. Arrenborn, however, proved an even more ungraceful place than usual in this regard after taking care of a wraith at the lighthouse. This village, Geralt stepped into the local tavern in search of a well-earned drink. Very well earned. Before he could even take a sip, however, two trouble-seeking youths started harassing him. The same two youths that greeted me the first time I ever stepped into this tavern. Now, Geralt usually strives to avoid bloodshed in such a situation, but this time he had no choice. Nah, bit of a tongue twister that was. And our good friend who gave us the mission here, he got killed. And I've kind of just rewound a minute to the end of last episode. Yeah, not entirely sure what happened with the choppiness of the video. To me, it was playing silky smooth. And I was wondering why it took hours to upload. And when I was seeing it actually on YouTube, then I kind of got the... kind of found out. It's like, I have no idea why that was so choppy, but there you go. Them's the breaks. I believe I have sorted it out now. I'll keep this this episode to about half an hour, just so I can double check in case I need to redo it. But let's go out and continue this quest, A Stranger in a Strange Land, which is obviously is referring to the Robert A. Heinlein novel of the same name, 1961, about Earthman born on Mars, returns to Earth, and challenges sex, customs, culture, religion, politics, money.
Had but two sons, and you killed them. You ended my line.
Sorry, but I didn't start it.
Does this stranger speak the truth? Who first drew a blade?
Why are they wearing oven mitts, that man in the background?
And we were a few horns in.
I think I chose option 2 last time. That just seems a bit weak. And I think I remember saying last time calling them a lie is not going to help much. But this one reveals that our friend that gave us the quest had some kind of blood feud with the man accusing us of his son's death. So he's not going to take whatever we say with any grain of salt, basically. So let's choose this one again. Just keep things.
Your son showed no
going
respect
the same
for
way.
the law. If not for your end, something would have happened first time around.
There's a bloods feud between Yoren's family and mine.
Feud, yeah.
No difference what he did or said.
Don't want any more bloodshed, but I'll defend myself if I have to.
You'll make your defense before the Jarl. Only if Madman Lugos calls you innocent will you be free to go.
I'm to be judged by somebody you yourselves call madman?
That, or fight the whole village. And you'll never defeat us all. Not with 3 swords, you won't.
Fine.
I would love to put
Lead the
that to the
way.
test, but you don't seem to get that option. They don't call me the Butcher of Bolingbroke for nothing, you know. Loading. Madman Lugos Keep. 1 day later. Go to the tavern, he said. You'll have a good time, they said.
Just had to stop by that damn tavern.
Ah, got the old shirt on. Quest updated. Stranger in a strange land. Received experience points 2. Get out of prison. Get to the chopper. Do I have anything? Nope, they've taken torches, crossbows and everything. Well, I've still got me magical powers. Oh, and I can't enter my inventory, it seems. I'm suddenly back in Skyrim. In Markarth.
Hey ho, the fucking
Can
work
work.
we go.
Beautiful. Obviously relating to Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. On the hi ho. I remember watching Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs for the very first time when I was a young child. It just came out at the cinema. My other brother was furious because he wanted to go watch Superman 2 at the cinema around the corner. But I was full of the cold and I was shivering, and my mother was like, we were stuck in this really massive long line for Superman 2, and there was no way we were going to get into it until the next showing, which was like obviously the length of the movie later and then a little bit. And she turned to my older brother and said, can we go around the corner to the other cinema and we'll see what's on there?
When's my trial?
Hi ho.
The Jarl summons you.
It was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and it was like 15 minutes already started by the time we got in.
Eager he is to give lip during trial. This one's waited a year. That one, 3.
If you think I'm going to wait that long, you go, another thing coming. So, yeah, that's how I got to see Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs for the very first time on the cinema. When I sat there as a very young boy, going, someday I'm going to marry that girl. You know, pale skin, red lips, black hair. She's beautiful. I mean, how could you? How could you not? I mean, she's bloody Snow White. Come on. Let me out. Don't have needed that much time. Maybe we can make a deal. Let me out. Okay, that's definitely going to get us out, but I live a long time, but so we're going to that's a jailbreak option. We wanted to not get captured. We might as well just start the sword fight in the village. That's the same way of doing that, but without that power. Let's go with this one.
I don't have that much time. Looking for someone and...
Couldn't give a sheep's arse. Grab a pickaxe and get working.
Because we can always like come back to the option later. It's not like that's the last time a guard is ever going to come to the game.
Madman Lugos, fucking lie. He was at the tavern the night, bladdered as a boatswain.
Leave it be. My head's fucking pounding.
And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guard dog. How many are in the tower? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Saw another guy there. Plus whoever I can't see. The time I was fighting was when I was fully armoured, had all my potions and all my swords. This is not the time.
Why there? Come here.
Well, what do you want?
To help you, Drifter.
Know how to escape?
Escape? Nay. But there's other ways out. I can ensure Lugas will try you today. You'll be free sooner, or go under the axe. Either way, out today.
He's a poet. I wonder if he knows it. Go on.
Go on.
Owes me a favor, one of the guards. I can get him to take you to Lugas. Then you can owe me a favor. What do you say?
Why don't you get out then if you can get the guard to take it to Lugos? Because let's hear his story.
If you can get the guard to do that, why are you still in here?
You don't know Simon Brambling. Many seek my death. I'm safe from the vengeance here. The time for mine's not yet ripe.
Okay. We came here for a trial. Let's get that trial.
Sounds good.
Tell the guard to take you to Lugos. Tell him he does that, Simon will forget what happened at Fiersdal.
What did happen at Fiersdal?
So what happened at Fiersdal?
None of your concern. Just go to him. Repeat what I said.
At least you got the option. If this was Skyrim, we wouldn't have got that option. Very stingy with their dialogue lines. Guards! Guards!
You bored? Grab a pickaxe.
Rather talk. About what happened at Fiersdal, for example.
Shut it.
It'll cost you. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
How the hell did you know about it?
From Simon Brambling. He promised to forget if you take me to see the Jarl.
Brambling. More like Simon Looselip. Ah, fine. Come with me.
Probably involving 2 kegs of mead and a bunch of penguins.
My line dates back to the times of Ubin the Great. This dog ended it. He's gotta die.
I pass judgment here, Leaf. Remember that.
But he's a vagrant, a foreigner. He don't deserve a trial, not even death by the sword. He...
Now go on. I want to hear this.
Geralt, didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
You invited me to your lands, Lugos. Said I'd find work here.
Aye, killing monsters, not man. Let's get to it. Leif claims you killed his sons, Corey and Crocky. What do you see to that?
It's self-defense.
Fought to defend myself. And Jorund.
None came forth to confirm your words.
And none will. Always easier to hang an outsider than to try one of your own, right?
Ha! Tongue as sharp as your blades.
Sharp? He insults me, Jarl. Insults our whole clan. The Codex of Ancestors says...
Quiet! I've made my decision. Geralt of Rivia, I find ye guilty on 2 counts of murder. Punishment's death by suffocation.
That's my voice,
But
kind.
you can buy your way out by paying Corey and Crocky's weight in silver.
Do you take checks? Just stand there, I'll bounce it to you. Let me pay in an installment. That's such a fucking great line. Oh, what the hell?
Let me pay in installments. Witchers live long. Dare say I'll pay it off eventually. End of the next century or so.
I've a better idea. I'll pay the blood price myself.
What? That's against every law.
I make the laws here. Go home, Leif. Because if you rile me, I'll tie this bag of silver round your neck and toss you in the sea.
Why the theatrics?
Why the theatrics? If you wanted to hire a Witcher, should have just said so. Would have been cheaper.
Tell me, Witcher, have you any honor?
I do.
I paid Leif on your behalf. That puts you in my debt, a debt of pride. You ought to do as I say. So, listen carefully. My lad, Blue Boy Lugos, has ventured out, but not against the Black Ones, nor to loot a convent. Got the notion to go to the Cave of Dreams, south side of the Isle, and none return from there. You're clever and good with a sword, 2 traits that rarely go together. So, you're to help him. I need an heir, no matter his mettle. Take your things and do as I say, or lose your dignity and good name for all time.
Some choice.
Respect, Witcher.
Quest updated. Stranger in a strange land. Quest completed. Stranger in a strange land. New quest. The Caves of Dream. We'll track that quest to the max. Join. Oh, 4 experience points. Join Blue Boy Lugos and his crew outside the Cave of Dreams.
Something I've
Cave of
always wondered.
Dreams.
What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Probably retire to a vineyard, actually. Cave of Dreams. Lugos, Jarl of Clan Drummond. It's a very Scottish name, Clan Drummond. Might indeed have been as mad as they say, or said, but when the need arose, he could calculate as coolly as the sanest of men. When Geralt was brought before him to be tried, he resisted any howls for blood, brain in his unhinged mind, and instead let the Witcher go, thus banking himself a debt of gratitude with a man well able to repay it. So I get rolled over a barrel for a crime I didn't commit, and then I have to feel grateful that I'm not tried unjustly for it. He then transferred that credit to his son, sending Geralt off to his to help Blue Boy Lugos traverse the nightmarish caves of dreams. Stop laughing, Boney. Where is this Cave of Dreams? No, I don't think there's many women there. Right, we're going there. Ay caramba. So I think, yeah, we were there. And we'll come here. What's down there? Scavenger, 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 scavenger. Just checking everything. Looks good, looks good. Let's moving on, moving on. So where were you when I was like locked up?
You and the sorceress both. What'd you do to them?
My dotted line thing going out that way.
Slower.
Respect, Witcher.
It is 10:16 p.m. Clear night.
Go, go.
Ah, get down there, you Jesse. Sorry about the Jesse. That's a huge dog. Yeah, so fight. That's a lot of fighting to escape that jail forcefully. And we've got the nickname of the Butcher of Skellige as well. Break, turn. Hang on. I've got a green arrow pointing that way and a dotted line going this way. What's going on with this? So annoying. Make way! I need a horn on Roach. Art Skellige. What was that?
No respect for our customs. Not you, nor that witch, Yennefer.
Well, I can't argue against Jennifer, actually. Yeah, you're probably right there. She probably doesn't.
Would you dance for me, man?
I'm listening, Wanderer.
And you're dancing as well. Are you dancing? You're asking. I'm asking. Then I'm dancing. Holmstein Port. Try not to run off the edge.
Storm, damn it.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible out here at this point in time. It's okay, I'm as sure-footed as a mountain goat. What the hell is that? Get some potions on. Performing action that consumes stamina regenerates vitality. Well, we'll have some of that. Increase sun intensity during cloudy weather. Oh, okay, we've got cloudy weather. Let's fire that on. A little bit of Quen. Don't think Axie's going to help us much here. So on a cheeky quick save. That thing is huge. It's not a necrophage. What are you? It's big and it's in my face is what it is. It's not one of them. It's an insectoid. Which means insectoid oil. Oh, we've got moon dust, don't need that. Poison might work against it. Oh, yay! Jumps. Oh, it doesn't like the fire. We'll loot that. Monster saliva. Lovely. Hang on. Why am I dotted line going back the way? No. Why am I dotted line going back the way? I do not understand it. Is it like trying to take me all the way around the houses? I shall ignore it. Run, run, run. Run like the wind. And there's another one. There must be a nest around here. Get a bit of Quen on there. Feels like I've just been adventuring in the dark a lot recently. This is just adding the cherry to the top by, you know, pouring down. I like how it's measuring it in steps. 105, 99, 97. Cave of Dreams, I just hope it's warm.
See them eyes. Hit your upset.
What do you want?
Want to talk to Blue Boy Lugos?
Hear that? He wants to talk to Lugos. What else, vagrant? Care to plough Freya?
Oh, if she's not busy, I don't want to pull her out. Lugos is expecting me. It works for me if you can arrange it. Oh, yes, come on. I'm just...
Works for me if you can arrange it.
I can arrange a knife between your ribs as you sink to the bottom of the bay. Now bugger off.
Don't make me hurt you. Got enough trouble as it is.
Think you scare me? Scare Jarl, son of Udmore, known elsewise as the Wolverine.
Hey, what's all the hollering?
Some stranger once on the longship. Says he's got business, but,
Let him pass. If he turns a nuisance, we'll toss him overboard.
See you later, Jarl, son of the Wolverine, or whatever it was.
Never jest about my da. Never!
Up, yes, boat.
Know the last time I had a Continental on my ship?
No.
When I hauled prisoners from Velen to the slave market in Nazaire. Now, tell me why you're here.
I wonder how you whisked it. Your father sent me.
Your father felt you could use a witcher's help, and I owe him a favor, so...
Told him not to meddle. Told him I'd manage fine on my own.
Maybe that's not entirely true. Cave of Dreams. Supposed to be a dangerous place.
Mortally so, but that's my reason for going there. Fine, so be it, I take you. Old man's like to throw a fit elsewise. Or he's about to go, you ready?
What's in this Cave of Dreams?
What awaits us in the Cave of Dreams?
Depends wholly on us, cause... I'd explain later.
I hate it when I do that. Okay, let's go.
We can go. Is it far?
Nah, stone's throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll know soon if there's truth to the legends.
Legends, can't tell you later. Oh, cutscene.
Geralt, these are the best warriors in me crew. They'll come with us. You know Jarl, called the Wolverine?
I've had the pleasure.
G'day.
And this here's Uve Jabberjaw.
Just the expression on Geralt's face. Seems quiet to me.
Why is Uve so quiet?
'Cause he got no tongue.
What happened? He lick a frozen blade?
Oh.
No.
Kev.
He tore it out because he cursed King Bran while drunk. Lost his power to speak, but kept his honor.
Interesting customs you got here.
Let's ask again. What do you expect to find in the caves?
Before we head off, will you tell me about this cave? You could at least tell me what we might have to fight.
Only you can know that.
Elders say in the Cave of Dreams you face your greatest fears. Face what makes you wake up at night, screaming. Something that's already been, will be, or just might be.
I do wonder what a monster slayer fears. But we've talked enough, lads. Swords in hand, let's go!
Oh, this is good. I'm loving this. I get the impression that Russian is not really important. Stick a save in there. How are we doing for time? We are seconds away. I'm going to just cut it short for today's episode. This seems like a perfect cliffhanger to leave it on. I hope you join me for the next episode as we go into the Cave of Dreams and find out what exactly does Geralt fear. Answers in the comment below. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye for now. Bye bye.